Time for another Dirt Daily. And today I have my friend Tony. You guys might remember Tony. He's been on a bunch of Dirt Every Days. In fact, I used to call him Tony from Detroit. Tony was on when we originally built Tube Sock. He was also on with Code 1.
Code 1.
Code X.
Code X. And a bunch of extras here and there.
Oh, well, yes, some Dirt Everyday extras.
Yep.
Anything else? Is that it? No more episodes?
And some Ultimate Adventures together.
He went on Ultimate Adventure. So Tony, I call him Tony from Detroit because he used to work for this company called Jeep. And when he worked for Jeep, he wasn't really allowed to say Tony from Jeep because at that time he didn't have the proper credentials.
Yeah, there's a bunch of other things, but yeah.
And then he left Jeep and he went to work for a company called Dynatrack. And while he was at Dynatrack,
yeah, we built Code 1.
We built Code 1, which was like the first JL on 42s and Dynatrack axles. Yeah. And it was big, and
we built it in 7 days, 10 days.
Yeah, we built it in we literally went to Detroit,
yeah.
well, to Toledo.
Yep.
And got the Jeep and brought it all the way back across America. And within 10 days, we were rock crawling it. We ripped it apart, put these big axles on, deleted the back door, made it this really unique thing, and then took it rock crawling.
It was scary because there were so many unknowns, right?
Yeah.
Because of a new vehicle.
Right. And it was cool because we kind of broke the internet when we did that one build.
Yeah.
And then a few years later, Dave was moving or sick. There's something where Dave wasn't around, and we did Code X, which was kind of an extra cab flatbed Gladiator build.
Yeah.
And then, since then, Tony has left Dynatrack, and now he works for a company called Bestop.
Bestop.
And Bestop, if you don't know, they make tops for Jeeps and other vehicles.
And accessories.
They've made, the Tube Sock has a Bestop top on it. I've had Bestop tops and Bestop seats in various projects.
Yeah, those are great.
Are you guys making something for the Bronco?
Absolutely.
Has it been announced yet? Is there anything that we are talking about that you?
Oh no, we're doing stuff for Bronco. We're doing stuff for everybody. We'd like to make sure we cater to every vehicle application, but Wrangler is really our bread and butter, or our core business.
And unknown to me, not only does Bestop make tops and seats, like fabric stuff, they also make fenders. Tube fenders.
These are our new tube fenders.
And bumpers.
Bumpers.
And so recently Tony came to me and said, hey, I got an opportunity to build a new Jeep Wrangler 4xe, which is the gas hybrid, electric hybrid. What's the?
Hybrid.
What is it, a PHEV? Is that what they call it?
PHEV.
Which is what?
Power.
Petroleum hybrid electric vehicle?
Yeah, something like that.
Is that really
I know,
what it
it
is?
sounds really good.
You don't have any idea.
Roll with it.
All right. So the point of my story is that I've always called Tony from Detroit. In fact, he's Tony from Canada. He's not even from Detroit.
No. Detroit's a really good place to visit.
Right. So, so Tony from Detroit, now Tony from Canada, is now Tony from Bestop. And Tony asked me, hey, can we work on this Jeep at your shop?
Well, the reason why you said Tony from Detroit, right? Because it was easier to say Tony from Detroit than Tony from Jeep Corporation.
Right. Well,
yeah.
we couldn't say that.
We couldn't.
There was literally some sort of rules that said Tony hadn't had all the proper training. He hadn't passed all the physical fitness tests that he needed to pass in order to say, I'm representative of Jeep.
Yeah.
Which you also haven't passed those physical fitness tests either. I haven't either. No.
But
the point of my story is, for this Dirt Daily, Tony brought the Jeep to my house. They got this really cool Jeep 4xe, and they brought it to California to get a custom paint job. And while he was here, he was like, let's work on it originally I was supposed to go back to Detroit, and I was like, I don't want to go to Detroit. I want to stay here where it's nice and warm. We wear shorts. And he was like, and I was like, why don't you just bring it to the shop? So we brought the Jeep here to the shop, and this week, Tony and I had really big plans to transform this Jeep into a really crazy off-road vehicle for the SEMA show. And it didn't exactly go 100% according to plan.
The world is a unique place.
Right now, if you have tried to buy a Jeep part or order a Jeep part or even any 4x4 part or any part for anything, even your toaster or your dishwasher, you've probably found that everything's on back order. This week, we ordered some axles for the Jeep from the good folks at Dana Corporation, and we got one. We got one Dana Ultimate 60, which is now underneath the back of the Jeep, which is why this method wheel has 8 lugs. We didn't get the front. Lost in shipping, lost in delivery, lost somewhere. The front still has the stock wheel on it. So, but we did get 38-inch tires all the way around this thing. And this Jeep has 0 lift. No lift. Amazing. Because the lift we ordered, we got the wrong one. And then when we called the company about getting the right one, back order. Everything's on back order. It's like the world is on back order.
It's all on back order.
So Tony and I, take your hat off for a second. Tony's been pulling his hair out, literally. There's nothing left. I'm not pulling my hair out because it's not my project. It's Tony's problem.
Yeah.
But the point of this story is that we're building this Jeep for the SEMA show. And Bestop is, can we talk about the new top?
There's going to be a new top. Wait to see.
Yeah, Bestop has got a really cool new top that's in development. And the idea is to have a prototype of that or early production or whatever on this Jeep at the SEMA show.
Yeah, so this is not going to be the top.
Even though I think that the tan top with the bronze wheels looks really cool.
It does look really cool.
It's like, and
no lift.
And no lift, and 38-inch mile stars, really cool. By the end,
stop here.
Yes, we should stop here. We should just say, that's it, it's good enough, and we can drive this thing in front-wheel drive and get wherever we need to go, because we also didn't get a drive shaft. The fact of the matter is we have a really cool project that's about halfway done, and Tony needs to go back to Detroit, and the Jeep needs to leave, and unfortunately...
We're going to finish it in Detroit.
It's going to go to Detroit and get finished. I can't go to Detroit because...
You got other things.
Yeah, that's right. I got other things. It's not that I don't want to go to Detroit.
You don't have enough Jeep products.
Right. I have, actually, I need to go back and film some more episodes with Dirthead Dave. So, the Jeep is looking really cool. These are 38-inch Milestars. It's going to get even bigger tires soon. I don't know if we can say, we probably can't say that Milestar is coming out with a bigger tire, can we?
I'm not sure about that.
All right, yes. He can't say it. I'll say it. They're going to come out with a bigger tire. And so this Jeep has to go back and get finished, built, modified, and everything for the SEMA show, where it will be, do you know where it will be on display?
At MagnaFlow.
So MagnaFlow will have a booth at the SEMA show, and this Jeep will be on display there. I don't even know at this point if I'm going to the SEMA show.
Really? It's tough right now.
It's tough right now. COVID, world pandemic, back order, rules, et cetera, and truthfully, if I could choose between going to Las Vegas or just going four-wheeling for the week, I think I'm going to go four-wheeling. So, if you are at the SEMA show, you can check this thing out. It'll be really cool.
I'll tell you.
And if you can't, I'm sure there will be some pictures of it going around because it's pretty neat. And the new top will be kind of gangbusters, hopefully.
Yeah, and there's a new color and something new about the...
Yes, so before we close, we've kind of laid out everything. I'm gonna kind of do a little walk around on the next Dirt Daily where we kind of show some of the bumpers and all the other stuff that we've worked on. But before we close, we're gonna show you why they brought this thing all the way to California to get a paint job.
Yes.
So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna block the screen. First go unplug the light.
Okay, unplug the light.
All right. There we go. Okay. It's not super dark in here, but I think they will get the picture. Tell me when you're ready, Tony.
Okay, wait.
It's like peekaboo. Hi.
Hold on.
This is kind of neat. It's like something I've never seen before, and I think that it will really kind of blow people's minds. Ready?
Ready.
Can we reveal it? That's paint.
Yep.
Check out how the light is, what's it called? lumilar paint, and it's like it has this electric, I don't know it's a whole circuitry that goes through the whole car.
Pretty much, yes. There's actually current getting through the paint, and it illuminates in the certain sections that you designate to glow. And I thought that was pretty rad, and I wanted to try that out on a Wrangler.
It's really neat.
Especially a 4xe.
I'm gonna go turn, oh yeah, and that's kind of the cool thing. Like this is electric hybrid Jeep that you can plug in. You can get, has a battery pack in it. And I'm gonna go back and shut off the overhead light to really show it for the ending of this Dirt Daily.
And it ghosts completely out. Like you will not tell.
Yeah, like during the day, when it's all turned off, you can't even tell that there's anything here, which as you noticed earlier in the video. Do you want to go turn off the light? Yeah, go back in there, and above the circuit breaker, there's a little switch. And then don't trip on your way out. Check this out. It's gonna be really cool. How cool is that? I think this is, I've never seen this before, Tony, and I think that this is gonna blow people's minds. And I hope that the OEMs that are watching this realize that cars should have this in the future.
Yeah, and keep in mind, I could still adjust it and adjust the frequency of this.
I'm gonna carry this over here.
So this is just a first test, but I can change and adjust this.
So like it could blink faster.
Faster, slower.
You could have it sequentially, like do different lines.
What I'm hoping to do is actually have it just breathe, like slowly just breathe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. That's it for this Dirt Daily. Special thanks to Bestop for sending Tony out here, and check it out. All right, see you guys next time.